Hola, friends. How are you? It's time for a little update. I am in Tirana, Albania. Maybe you want to look up, see where that is on the map. It's between Greece, Italy, and Montenegro, and also North Macedonia. I would say southeastern Europe, and very welcoming to Americans. So it's time for a little update. Why am I here? Some of you knew that I was going to Ireland, and I did go to Ireland for 1 week only. I was planning to be there for 3 months, but immigration stopped me at the airport and said that my house sitting was not allowed. I told them I was taking care of a dog and 3 cats for friends, and they questioned me very carefully and looked at my bank account and all kinds of things and decided that I couldn't stay. So this this year is also a time for me to reaffirm that I am free. Freedom still really counts for me. And, even though that was my plan, I have the freedom to go somewhere else and do something else. So when they said, the immigration official said, you can stay here for 1 week if you can show me an outbound ticket. And so I sat down on the bench and I bought myself a ticket to Tirana, Albania, because I knew, I'll show you a little bit around. This is a very modest street, but don't be fooled. We have a comfortable apartment, and the city center is full of lights and colors. But this is just a modest place, a quiet side street. It's very cozy, and so I knew this was going to be the next stop after Ireland, because they actually offer U.S. passport holders a 1-year stay. It's not even a tourist visa, it's just a stay, no questions asked. So I knew I could do that, and it's not part of the Schengen zone. So I've used up my Schengen zone allotment when I was in France and Spain for 3 months. So I came earlier than planned, and I might stay as long as 4 months if I like it. I've been here for less than a week, 6 days, and I do like it. The fruits and vegetables are really inexpensive. The meat, cheese, I haven't had any of the meat yet, but my friend has. Anyway, very good. Good local fresh food and some imported food. I was able to get my jar of tahini from a little gourmet shop. So, I can definitely live here, and the prices are much lower than England for sure, and Ireland, and lower than France too. There's some exploration to be done in the mountain and the lake and the Blue Eye, which is this sort of a lake thing. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. So I'm looking ahead at the new year and what I want to offer to you. And I'm working on caffeine freedom for my clients. And I've also done pro bono work in caffeine freedom. And I know everybody doesn't want to give up caffeine. That's okay. That's all right. I'm also going to, make some offerings on freedom in general, because a lot of people do feel kind of trapped. I know that, and not really know a way out, or know that there are ways out, but that I internally can't seem to get there. So I am considering offering a February Freedom Challenge, and I'd like to know if you'd be interested in that. It's actually not a hard challenge, really, because it's about meditation. So 28 days of meditations for you to listen to, and a journey. Where does that take you? It'll take you somewhere, because it's all freedom, and it's clearings and activations that actually move things inside. So let me know what you think of that idea, if you'd be interested in that. And it'll probably be inexpensive, because I have to make 30 meditations. I might not do it for free. But that's what I'm thinking of doing. So let me know, and let me know if you've been to Albania, or any questions that you have, or topics that you'd like me to make another video about, because I'm going to keep coming out here. I was not on here for 2 weeks because I got really sick in Paris. I think it was a continuation of a flu bug I had picked up going to Spain on the airport. And it was actually an inflammation of the inner ear, but it made me frightfully dizzy and really intense vertigo, and complete disruption of my digestive system as a result of that. I went to the hospital. They shipped me out of the hostel with the emergency medical technicians right into an ambulance. So it was pretty intense there for a couple days, and I can share experiences about what it was like in a Paris public hospital, which was very good, by the way. And then after that, just a couple days later, it was time for me to get onto a plane to Ireland. And I got there and then I got stopped. So it's been a very interesting 2 weeks. But now I'm starting to settle in Albania. And I might not stay in Tirana, in the capital. I might go to Shkodër. That's farther north. It's, more of a town, not as much of a city. There's some people bicycling here, people with children. It's a very like a homey neighborhood. It's not touristy at all. So let me know what you want me to share with you about, and I will, and I'm a stand for you to be free. Have a wonderful day.